All right. Oh, I'm sorry for the delay, guys.
Goodness. It's awesome.
Shit. One second. I don't know. As always, nothing works right from the get-go. No internet connection. What the hell? That can't be right. There we go. Moving on.
And hungry.
So, how you go with this evening?
I was.
Minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Hey, Wazoo. What's up, Knight? What's up, Steven? Sorry for the delay.
Look, look!
You know Gerard? Fell from the hills outside town. Brought sheep cheese to market.
One word and they'll clap you in the stocks.
What's up, Elliot? How are you, man? Yeah, it's Witcher Wednesday, right? Hearts of Stone DLC.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage?
Whoa, Green Arrow, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. What's my opinion of Game of Thrones? I mean, I wish I'd caught up to it before the season started, but I haven't watched it much since like the end of season 4. It's Thursday in the UK. Is it already Thursday over there? Damn.
Know any advanced formula?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige.
Polish
Looking
Wednesday.
to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the great sea.
Hear about the contract.
Whew, a taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest where Martin Foy's found
Ian,
there.
that was intentional.
I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damn stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes, no, he hasn't.
Hey, what's up, Beaky?
Find him.
Hey,
Bring him
gamer.
back safe and sound.
You got new mod tools on your account? Well, la-dee-da.
No
well, I
promises,
actually have a question
but
for
I
you,
can certainly
dude.
Look for him. Any distinguishing
You're gonna have to teach
features?
me how
recognize it.
you got XSplit
Think on that.
hotkeys
He's a halfling, as I am.
to work,
Light
because
gear?
I tried
that
reinstalling them again on Stream Deck, and they ain't working right now. I'm pressing it right now, a button with a hotkey that I set up, and it ain't going. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, we're 2 subs away from 1,200. Let's see if I can get to 1,200 tonight. That'd be pretty awesome. Finally hit that milestone. What did I have for dinner? Not much, honestly. I'm probably gonna have a snack after I finish the stream here. Yeah, I don't know why you call me Keemstar. I don't know if I have anything in relation to him there. Is XSplit the default window? I'm honestly not sure. I don't know. I don't know how to check that, gamer. Arkel, hey, thank you for the sub. We got our first sub of the night right off the bat. I appreciate it. There we go, one away from 1,200. See if I can get, where am I going? Do I really sound like Keemstar? Ugh. I trash and make cringy jokes? Damn, man. That's some cold-blooded... That is some cold-blooded, assessment right there. Hey, what's up, Short Smaller?
What now?
Make sure my current window is anything other than XSplit. Well, that's the thing, like, right now, The Witcher, gamer, right now, The Witcher should be the current application. I can tell on my other screen that it's the one that's highlighted right now. My best impression of what? You won't be able to stick around?
Wonderful.
No worries, Store Small, you gotta get up at 6 hours. I barely have ever listened to or watched Keemstar, so I don't know how to make an impression of him. So, yeah. I wouldn't know the first thing about trying to make an impression of him. A few clips of what? Keemstar? Ugh. Oh god, what's in the news today, Iki? What are you gonna share for us? Oh boy. Nope. There we go. Woohoo! No falling damage for the win. What's up, Splat Bobby? What's going on, man? As far as I know, Splat, Keemstar is like a YouTuber, fairly infamous YouTuber, I guess is the best way of saying it. He invites controversy, I guess is the more political way of doing that. I did too feed my cats. What kind of lies and slander is this, Ikitaku?
Might want to look around some.
Shoot! Shoot!
Bloody fight looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north.
My favorite TV show and movie?
Need to look around.
Favorite TV show would easily be, well, man, that's actually tough. I love Archer series, South Park. As far as current, like, shows that are currently on, I mean, those would be it, but, I don't watch a whole lot of TV these days, that's the thing. As far as favorite movie goes, I would say I can't pick just one. The original Star Wars trilogy would probably be it.
The hostages must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something.
But there are a
else.
lot of movies I do enjoy.
Found it. Leads this way.
You started Attack on Titan yesterday and finished today? Oh my god. Yeah, Steven, I've already been using the refresh YouTube for some time. It seems like they're rolling it out to everybody else in the last week or so. Oh boy. Ow! Shit! Have I played Rainbow Six Siege? No, never have. I haven't played a Rainbow Six game in over a decade, honestly. Wait, what am I looking for again? Ah.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here. Blood. Dried. A few days old. Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him. Bloodstains. Months old.
Months old bloodstains. Yeah, Short Smaller, I already took care of the giant toad. Wait, Splat, are you, I assume you're referring to Rainbow Six Siege in that one, in that line, talking about a hostage? With a riot shield?
Judd, sharp now. With company. What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
No. Looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. I told him, back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts.
Oh, man.
But the fool was
Oh, Splat, that's...
said he had to pick
Oh,
his
buddy,
wounds
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ventured back into the woods. And that were the last of him. Heard howling that night. Sent shivers down me spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots, maybe.
Didn't go looking. Well, he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
Bloodstains in the hut next door. Know anything about that?
Aye, course. Judd Gut's game in there.
Someone else's hut?
None live there no more, see? And working neath the roof, it's more pleasant, civilized. Rain don't whip and sun don't blind.
But why poke your nose in there to start with? You know what happened to the Folkert fellow. My woman told you.
So long.
They're hiding something.
Rotting meat.
And where he fucking ate the halfling, the guy I'm looking for. Jesus. And they kept him locked in a fucking cage. Oh, underneath. Oh, damn it. I had to pick up something in there first.
Light-haired halfling. Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted, and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
Yeah.
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
We're old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
They didn't eat. So their claim is... their claim is that they found him dead. They claim that they didn't kill him, but they ate him anyway. Congratulations, Steven. Fuck these guys. I'm not buying it.
Witchers have no feelings. It's a barefaced lie. Right now, I feel rage, and I can't wait to vent.
Slurp your oysters!
Humans.
Strange meat. Gee, I wonder what that is.
Hey there. Fulkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
He was... really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here... Gods! You slew them, right? Tell me you killed them.
I did.
he's been avenged. There's that. Your coin. Take it and now please be on your way. I must write to Falker's parents.
No, short smaller, it's not. A recent update, put the percentage at 48-52 in favor of the House. Welcome back, Ian. I told you guys that in the Discord like a week ago, or maybe, or was that only? I think only Clorox was on Discord at the time. There is a cooldown time between flipcoin. Yeah, I forgot what I set it what I set it for though. It's either 5 minutes or 8 minutes.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Smells of...
Would I ever go through a Witcher mutation?
Cooking fist tech.
Based on how they describe the process being unimaginable and excruciating pain, with a very real risk of death in the middle of it, no. No.
Open window.
I'd rather stick to being a normal human instead of risking that. Hey, what's up, Mohammed?
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here. Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on. Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like. Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
I'm who now? Jake Paul? Really?
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there. Ugly bastard.
But less obnoxious, 12 years older, non-blonde Jake Paul. So, not at all. What's for dinner? I don't know yet. I had a snack before going live. I don't know what I'm gonna make after the stream's done.
Come on, all together!
I stayed.
Come on, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Thank God. They don't, I mean, they'll make a hairball every once in a while, but they don't vomit a whole lot. It's like kind of a rare occasion, like maybe once in a couple of months will they hawk something back up. Hey, Jamoil 52, thank you for the sub. Oh God, not even paying attention. And I think that makes 1,200, guys. I don't have pizza, and I don't have the ingredients to make lasagna. Yay! Woohoo! Made it to 1,200 finally. Which means I gotta start planning a giveaway, huh? Of course you would, Elliot. Hey, what's up, Dean? Yeah, 1,200. So yeah, I think the prize giveaway is gonna be
Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
the loot crate that I had earlier.
You listen, vagrant.
And then
Do you
for
know what
my
you're
international
here?
audience,
Take
it'll
my
be
advice. Go
a
back to
$20
where you
voucher
came from.
to whatever service that they prefer.
Why are you still standing
So
there?
we'll be
I need
going
to
from
smash
there.
your
I don't
pants.
know when the giveaway's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen now.
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of fist tech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we
Yeah,
mind.
I
Very
did.
much
I could
so.
actually play it
Enough
right
of
now
these
if you really
games.
wanted to.
I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5.
Fallout Friday. Maybe.
Great start. Now step aside.
What's up, Keenan? Oh, here.
8, 9,
Look, I ain't gonna
11.
spam it all day.
14,
It's for rare occasions.
15,
Right here.
16, 17,
19,
20,
20.
There you go. How you doing, Keenan? It was 1200 source smaller, but I think somebody unsubbed. Maybe somebody unsubbed just to be a jerk.
Your brethren prefer to call me a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath.
Keenan Paul, was I?
Grunts, and once the mighty order
I dropped in on a couple of folks' streams. I know I was in Gamers.
Took our lands.
Confiscated
our domains.
Keenan Paul, well, hey, thank you for the sub, Keenan.
Appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned.
Yeah, I do remember that, Ian. You asshole.
We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place.
Oh, yeah, Jackosaurus, that's what it was.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Gamer. I was in yours this morning, and then I was in Jackosaurus's this afternoon.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. Accursed mutant. Draw your blade!
Okay.
No need to yell. Just ask. Politely.
Come on, bitches.
Shall be over soon. Here, Witcher.
Come on, come on! It's 1 o'clock for you? I mean, like, I noticed, like, a lot of my audience is, like, in Europe, so I feel like a lot of you guys, it's really late at night. Oh, are you guys off your spell? Yeah, I would agree with Short Smaller. Geralt is like a one of a, you know, a cut above the rest compared to the other Witchers. Yeah, I have Whirlwind and Rend.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Long live the king.
avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What'd you do to them? Scald them with hot
Jesus!
oil, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
If you gotta go, Short Smaller, you gotta go, man. If you need some sleep, go to sleep. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, Short Smaller.
Come on, Roach.
See you next time.
Well, it says I talk too much.
Slow now. Whoa.
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
Why don't you all just get off my back? Hey there, sir. A witcher, right?
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters.
You trying to learn the Dova language?
The kind what knows
I know I haven't.
Well.
Why's this band want revenge on you of all people?
Cause I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits? Since when?
Little Red's band, they was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits.
Beware of them, Witcher.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
Smile fair as spring. Autumn eve. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you, dear. Your wishes he grants.
Well, I never played, Steven, I've been reading the book, just like a couple chapters and a couple books, every evening.
I knew you'd come.
Gunter O'Dim.
Soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means.
Yeah, hang on.
Myself, for instance.
Hold on, I'll show you, Ian.
Far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True.
It's the Skyrim Library, Volume 2. I got it. It was a Prime Day sale for like $11, I think.
A vulgar, despicable man.
It's Volume 2 of like 3, so I picked it up.
A man who refuses
and
to pay his debts.
been reading a couple pages here and there.
Think this will interest me? Any reason why?
What? Oh, you want a credit reward for hitting 1200? Here's a credit reward.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Splat, I got the lore book on Amazon.com.
He and I made a pact.
Hey, what's up, Steven?
A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. Now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare.
No problem, man. Have a good night. I appreciate you dropping by.
You're flattery that.
Of course it is. After all,
no, Dwemer, it doesn't talk about the histories. This one is like man, mare, and beast. So it talks about the current races, the current creatures, and like warfare tactics. It's all compiled from books that you find in the game. But there's 3 volumes.
I can offer you those you've dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind.
Where in America am I? New Jersey.
Great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite
yeah, and I'm not responding to you on that one, Ian.
For help. And help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me
the
in
more
paying whatever
at first I didn't think when I first played the game, this
then
DLC.
we shall improvise.
I didn't really think much of it when I first played it, but after I played through it a second time, I actually started to really enjoy the overall story.
Right.
And honestly, like, really enjoy Gunter O'Dim, the villain.
He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what.
The whole allegory, or the connection of this to like the Faustian bargain is fascinating to me, and one of the reasons why I actually really enjoy this DLC.
Fine, I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Because I know it's you, Ian, I just like shake my head and try to focus on the game.
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men because of him.
I smirk because I just roll my eyes at it and move forward. That's all it is.
No one else. Give my word.
I won't get in your way.
Right decision, Witcher. See? Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding. Let's go, gents!
Not a bad little band there, Witcher.
The house is on fire. Y'all gonna take care of that or nah?
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer, just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be?
Fuck yeah.
Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him.
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
You show up less for the games and more for the banter. That's fair. I mean, there's a lot of streams, a lot of viewers who come, you know, for the streamer and, you know, the chat, as much as they do for the game that's being played.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams.
Damn.
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Alright then.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed.
Hey, Carly.
Himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away. Now, where were we?
That's a nice trick.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean.
Boss
Judging
fight.
by the mark on your face.
Know what this
What
is?
would I have
cannot
fought
be certain.
the two of them if
But
I
I've
had
my
like
suspicions.
told them to back off?
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
Ah.
So it's a curse?
Well, I'll be damned. Carl, I didn't know that. I haven't checked that's that option before.
You must
So I
be
didn't know that was
careful what you wish
that
for,
would have
lest you
happened.
wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything plays
Alright,
your
Eden.
charm, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gone to Rodin. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not
I didn't know
mention
that.
bit?
And I
Well,
actually do, and I do like the
allow
soundtrack
me
for
to tell it.
Hearts of Stone as well.
Quite a gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, He condemned the prince to a base life and a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
God. Oh, damn, it's just so creepy and awesome at the same time.
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
Yeah, Splat, there's a strong reference to a cursed prince and, you know, that old Disney fable. Which Disney lifted from an actual fable.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossoni.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse?
Out of my sight, wretch. Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself...
I know, Carly, the whole Hearts of Stone is based off of a fable.
For a parade. Oh,
it's off of a Polish fable, which is extremely similar to the German Faustian bargain.
And show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2. Then we shall speak of the third.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
Because he's dead.
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
What actually is Gunter Odim? Well, Elliot, that's the $1 million question.
Ritual of blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides,
have you played the game before, Elliot? Because if you haven't, I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you to kind of figure it out on your own as you play the game.
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Oh well, if you've played it before, I would say the strongest guess, the strongest evidence points to him being, you know, the Witcher universe's equivalent of the devil, or as Carly said, a higher
My
demon.
swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm.
So is he that mysterious guy who guides you through for his own plans or his own pleasure? Splat, I would say it's a little bit from column A and a little bit from column B. I would say both.
Good luck, Geralt.
That's what I'm saying, Carly. You know, the whole adage, you know, everybody knows about the whole thing about doing a deal with the devil, and that's what this is based off of. Excuse me, this story is based off of that, you know, long known adage. What's up, Alto? All right, Ian, take care, man. I'll be sure to do that, Ian. Archer's right here.
As long as I'm not at sea, let it rain. Long live Radovid!
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to bring
Also, yes, Elliot, the fact that he collects souls.
A pox in an army can
Archer.
prove more ravaging than even their
But you
fiercest
know
foe.
that Ian
Your service will be recognized.
prefers you to me.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
Tasty number, that medic.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Hi, Archer.
Meantime, you witches
Say
have
hi
got
to the
especially
stream.
Sharp senses.
What's up, kitty?
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
Come on the lap.
In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on,
no, don't be biting my controller.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't
Hey,
a social
Clorox.
call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start?
Archer.
All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me.
Yeah, have an entire stream with the
Dim
cat
freed me.
is on the controller
Who's this?
playing the game instead of me. He'd get bored of it in like 2 minutes though. Or he'd just chew on the damn controller and not do anything. Oh.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know.
Archer.
He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return.
Dean?
First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Archer.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Come here.
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, and we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this,
Archer,
a
I know
concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a sensor, too.
Oh, this is for...
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Dean, I just returned from a
Von
live
Everett.
stream of a man pretending to be a cat and you're
In my
scarred
third year
for
at
life. Oh my
Exmouth, I
god.
had to choose an elective. My options were
Ed
Pearls
Gamer,
of
your
Wisdom from the
coworker
High
came in with
Rock,
3
or
pizzas? Damn it, man.
famous
That's not
Sylvanian
fair.
dynasties.
I could go for some
I
pizza
chose
right
the
now.
latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken.
Man, pizza
Von
sounds
Everett.
really good.
It
I
says
don't have anything
Olgierd
in the
had a
house.
brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the sensor? We can meet at the entrance.
You came back to feel safe again? Well, I'm glad I could provide a safe space for you, Dean. Pineapple BBQ pizza. You know what? I'm so hungry for pizza right now, I would actually tolerate pineapple on it. And that's saying something.
Take it easy.
Don't say that.
Never seen this side of you.
Hey, everybody.
What side is that?
How do I put this?
I'm gonna be shameless right here.
side.
Everybody, please donate
Surrounded by bandages
up to
That's because you usually
$13
come
so I
out
can
on
order a
work.
pizza. How about that?
Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Why would I ever want to turn down Shawnee? I mean, come on, people. Let's be real
This is
here.
no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Well, Dean, in addition to, well, the base game itself has some pretty good visuals, but I improved it further with both a lighting reshader and I have what's called the HD Reworked project mod, so it improves a lot of the different textures to the game, so the game looks even more impressive. No problem. Hey, no problem, Clorox. You do, like I said, I don't mind people who, you know, lurk, who just want to watch. You know, it's no worries here. I'd rather not. I don't like the idea of, like, trying to force people to try and talk if they don't want to. If you don't want to talk, don't talk. Just watch. Enjoy. Damn it. Why is this not working?
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy. Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
secret entrance outside. Oh shit. Fucking spiders. A hotline raid. I don't even know what you mean by a hotline raid, though. Okay, I still don't even know if I understand that.
Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
Ah.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Well, I'm all about giving scammers a hard time.
Not who I'm looking for.
So I get that part.
Eulalia von Everek, died in 1250.
He has a sword on him. There it is.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return, and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust.
1, 2, 3 door giveaway. Yeah, I bet.
Life and death, fire and blood.
Time to light the votive fire.
Fire and blood.
How much durability do they have? I don't know yet. I have to double check that. But they're the I'm wearing full wolf gear.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestatis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Okay.
You die here, flashback! Kill him, Von Everek.
For Olgierd's blood.
Come on, come on. Piece of shit ghost. Zoinks! It's a ghost, Shaggy! Oh, that was horrible. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
I'll tear you to shreds.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everik, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Why does everybody have Yorkshire accents in this game? I don't know. I gotta look at who did the casting for the English language version.
Now tell me how you came.
Hey, Emily, how are ya?
If you hurt him,
good to see ya.
I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I
mean, I agree with Carly. Like, I know that the Skelligers are very obviously like meant to be like influenced by Scandinavia. That's good. That's a good point of fact about the Redanians, and I can only assume that the
mentioned you like to enjoy yourself.
The Nilfgaardians are like more Prussian or German.
Your brother sent me.
Influence too.
How is the old rogue?
I'm doing all right, Emily. It's Wednesday, hump day. Playing some Witcher.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it
That's
may
what I
sound,
figured, Carly.
To show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years.
Nearly all of them have Northern Irish accents.
After my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Look, I got no other idea.
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd.
Oh, boy.
I've a better idea.
Uh-oh.
No, not gonna happen.
No!
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Nope! Nope!
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
'Twas a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Oh my god.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
What?
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
Whose fault?
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgerd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden.
I feel like I've seen this movie before.
There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drink.
Oh my god.
I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everett.
Temperament matches the drapes.
Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, sugar plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt?
Dank.
There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste
Oh god.
better than anywhere else in the world.
She's like fucking mortified.
You're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
He is
My
kind of a
sentiments
boring.
Exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred
Off to the
spirits.
nearest hedgerow.
Off to the nearest hedgerow.
Jesus, this guy is like does not.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case,
Point me to the nearest brothel. Wow.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everett.
My
ginger muffin.
Ginger
With me,
muffin.
You shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
I wonder. I have to wonder what Vladimir's Tinder profile would look like.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everett, famed for his taste in women.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the halo.
Do I call her off or?
Let's say we were more than friends. once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
Hey, welcome back, Iggy. No problem.
I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Made Mississippi chicken. Oh man.
A comely maid.
I know, and I've been procrastinating and been lazy.
I'm to enjoy myself.
Damn it! I really do need to put your recipe into practice.
In the hay with fleshy lasses.
If I recall, I already do have some of the ingredients for it.
Let's go.
What I gotta do is I gotta go to the DM that he sent to me with the recipe and write them all down, and then bring it with me the next time I go to the store. Because the idea is what I want to do is I want to make it like on a Sunday. And so I would have it as leftovers for lunch during the work week.
Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir.
Splat, you actually got some pizza yourself? Man, that's not fair. Uh-oh. My durability's gone for the sword. Speaking of which, so let's take care of that then. Oh hell no. No anchovies for me. So you can keep all that pizza for yourself.
Go.
Yeah, like I said, like what? All right. I gonna make this promise to you. As soon as the stream's over, I'm gonna go to the DM and write down the recipe on my phone, so I can pick up the ingredients this weekend. And I'll decide on Mississippi chicken and save the other recipe for later. But I have my crock pot. My crock pot's ready to go. I have it ready. I have everything set up to make something. Just got to put all those ingredients in there, you know?
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
As dry as a stockfish.
Take it easy.
Give me 1 second while
yet. We need to wait.
Watch the cutscene while I go take care of something right quick.
This is very romantic.
fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Yeah, I prefer moon sugar. I mean, if it was up to me,
it feels tailor-made.
I'm on Team Triss.
Now for shoes. One must wear shoes.
But in this playthrough, I chose Yennefer because I never gone through a playthrough where I chose Yennefer. All of the playthroughs I've either chosen Triss or tried out with both, which ended in disaster.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Uh-oh.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative.
It's really hard for me to choose Yen.
But
It
I
is!
shall make up for that now.
Look, no, the way it is. If it was me, looks, on a pure looks basis,
For now,
yeah, I actually prefer Yen. The black hair, violet eyes. But her personality is garbage, and Triss's personality, I like it, like hers far more than Yen's. That's why I was painful for me.
I'll not stand here doing
Hey,
yours.
Caitlin, how are ya?
Enjoy myself.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm about to
How's it
introduce
going?
you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Adric! Hey, man, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
I like how they portray the image as though Geralt doesn't, you know, really...
Let's go to this wedding.
Well, maybe that's right. Geralt may get a lot of women in bed, but as far as understanding them, maybe not.
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
Just got out of the hospital from pneumonia. Oh, damn, man. I was wondering what happened to you.
I shan't even get properly soused by
Are you okay,
midnight,
man?
Let alone.
How you feeling?
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello, world.
Well, nice to meet you, Caitlin.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Uh-huh.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello, Jane. Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life. Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health
What,
and
Vladimir?
happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you, from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shines brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher.
He's got a nosebleed.
Hospitality. I adore weddings.
I know, right?
Especially.
Walking with like both hands on his hips.
I'm sure we'll all.
I'm Vladimir. Oh.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, sure
Oh,
you've
boy.
not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove.
Oh my God.
Help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Oh my God. I'm not even gonna bother with the rest of this shit. He's just gonna make it all so very cringy.
Expected elsewhere?
Me?
Though I imagine some of y'all would have wanted to see more cringe.
Sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for dancing.
Oh God.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly. I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
What's taking you so long? Bring me
What's over here?
quick now. It's getting shameful.
Fine lad you got there, haven't you?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, case she can't find a privy.
Ouch.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must
Oh,
be sucked
Splat.
deep
Damn,
in.
son.
We'll poke your paws
Dude,
in
Splat,
there.
go get that checked out, dude.
Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out. Oh my.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's more to come.
And yep.
Game. Show me
What the
your
fuck?
slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Well, at least he's wearing pants.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to be.
Did I get them all? I think I did.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Oh my god.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Oh, she's
Just
pissed.
figuring that out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Oh!
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in.
Cringe.
On.
Thank you.
Winston.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Losing shoes and legs has never been much of a
Look at them fools fall.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
Okay.
Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Damn it! Come here! No! Keep! There's one.
See that, Shani? One big pen.
Damn it! Come on! Come on, piggy. Sweet! Come on! No, not you. There we go. No! Fucking idiot.
Feel foolish peasants?
Peasants!
You're better. Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
Not.
No. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated, and shan't be crowned King of the Swineherds.
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses.
Peasant curse.
Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hayseeds. Forgive me, Shani.
I don't suck at hurting pigs. Come on.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really, it's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that
This guy is so much of a fucking bro alpha that it pains me to listen to him talk anymore.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Oh god. And I like how Shani's like observing like only 15 feet away.
We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. It would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Oh god. I could go for the worst one, or I can go for this one.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature.
Oh boy.
Now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons?
Ugh.
Then how?
Enter the cringe.
Oxenfurt, I and Kovir as well. Wherever you wish.
Make haste to the barn!
Let's make haste to the barn.
And...
Lesky, step away from the man.
The devils are you.
We're the Mrs. Brothers.
Oh shit.
While down his dying day, we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Brothers.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak.
Baby.
But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself. Just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw.
Oh, fuck.
No one accuses Vladimir von Everick of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Oh, fuck.
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Shit. Why are we in the pig pen?
The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentle.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shit? Had enough, peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett?
I'm sorry, Adric. I don't know if it works on a phone.
Gone.
I have no idea.
Of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Ugh.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than
Nice.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
Well, no
You
shit.
Made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate.
Oh,
perhaps behind the
God.
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured.
Oh, it normally
Off we
does?
go.
Oh, that's weird then. That is not working.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like
What,
fire
Dean?
and
What?
gold,
What
my
now?
love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Dancing with Shani. That's what he's doing. And making things cringy and awkward for Geralt. Oh, alright. Iki got some treats for the cats. Hang on. Oh god, this guy.
For our special guests, the Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time we discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Emily, just watch. Just watch.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms.
He is eyeing her down.
Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
And he slaps it.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself.
Ooh.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible.
My peach.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll
Uh-oh.
have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Please. Oh.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Yeah, okay, like you've been my wingman this whole time. Bullshit.
Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
I don't dance. Or I would have said I would have been a creeper who'd lunge at you at the same time. Or I could do the middle route. Fine.
I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps
sort of been a creeper art. Wow, Emily, thanks. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate that.
Shut up.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. I wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
I'm not offended. I know Emily's just yanking my chain.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Alright, I'm gonna do something that I can't regret. I have to do it. Let's play Gwent!
Perhaps you care to sit down.
Most certainly will.
Midget!
No need for insults.
Little people.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear.
Oh, God.
Many large sides.
Oh, God! You see the look of disgust? Again, happily he's just like shaking his head. God damn it, man.
I shan't lose.
Like that, bruh, just shut the fuck up. There we go. Again? We're both fighting for card draw here. Yep. Yep. Take that, take that, take that. Son of a bitch! Dirty motherfucker. Alright, Alto, take it easy, man. Have a good night. I got Geralt too, bitch. And I got him too. And I already played him. We got exactly the same cards down. It's all about attrition. Eh, he's got Triss. Alright, no problem, Madrick. Yeah, Elliot, I did play the Grunt beta. But I felt like the game, the card game, they changed the rules so much that I really couldn't get the hang of it.
I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding!
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
That, Shani?
My betrothed? Oh, God.
No, what?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Lives down there.
Quite the lark, this Gwent.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, wool scope, sizzle.
Yeah, Elliot. I mean, I tried a whole lot to play the beta, but I don't know. I just could not get the hang of it.
He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter. Oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heat.
The Witcher, who apparently talks in the third person.
Generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is.
Emily, you'd be
the Flame Gulper.
Ayala the Huntress or Freya. If you could be any Skyrim creature. Well, Splat said creature, not you know, race.
We thank you.
But if I was gonna be a creature.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, Vladimir.
That's a good question.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go.
I'd probably say a dragon. I mean, I know that's probably like the common cliche you know, answer, but why wouldn't I want to be a dragon?
I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Or if we're counting vampires, I would and werewolves, I would pick a werewolf.
I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then
relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally ho! Adventure awaits. The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, demon is a hulk. But beggars can choose their tracks, and I've only ever seen. So I shall follow this sound towards gentle wall.
Underfed, its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its
Following
supper.
some dog's
Daft
trail?
mutt.
Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest.
Shan't be long one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree.
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This witcher work suits me
Spitter's
swimmingly.
cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from demon. 2 conclusions then. Our magician is fat and a coward.
Anyone at all?
Really? That's Demon the dog?
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Jesus.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's
get
not
it.
polished off that bottle yet.
I mean, I'm starting to notice this with a lot of other streamers. I don't get what the whole idea of putting in the title, like, you know, interactive streamer in chat room. Well, I mean, yeah, if you're doing live streaming, A, you would expect there to be a chat room open.
Now I understand why you wanted some private
And
time with it.
B, I mean, the whole point of live streaming is to be interactive, right? I don't know.
And, but it was a monster, a furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
He said fangy, right?
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck, it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker.
Standing straight ain't a requirement. Okay.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just
You don't see what I see? Like, you're not able to watch the stream right now?
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Now look at the violence inherited in the system. Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my lead, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Ha!
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find
Splat.
some more
I feel like
interesting
they all
diversions.
have whatever tattoos they have, they're like straight out of like a fucking Russian prison.
Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Are you coming or not? Dingus.
Yes! Bear!
There shall be no tricks. You must inform.
Oh, what the shit?
Magician turned.
Oh, come on. No. 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 This dipshit's gonna be going to the damn wedding and doing his fire trick.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
Bear. That. As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you block fool. Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Ha! Yeah, the guy said a bear, but he's too drunk and thought he didn't realize the bear was a boar. Yeah, because he's an idiot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Aw, shucks. We missed you too, Adric. Nah, the fire swallower knows what he's doing, sort of. He's just drunk off his ass.
Another drifter in from Tenerife.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Out of the way, peasants.
You could make yourself useful. Oh.
Gingerbread's now got flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency.
Hey, what's up,
Time
Awesome? How you doing, man?
provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time. You touch it. Let you sniff it. Stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
Oh, ha 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 ha, Iki. Very clever.
I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Ooh.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you.
Creepy.
Being no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first.
He's
although
pissed.
You tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas
Ouch.
you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you
Damn!
Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
Oh, Dim is really...
That's my brother.
Really laying it on thick.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now run along. Time well moved. I'll I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on,
Well, that's true, Wazoo. I did hit 1,200 subs tonight, so there's a time to be courageous and bold. Now is the night to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Oh God, he's gonna be awkward.
There's no need.
Let's do it. All the cringe.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here.
Jesus.
Are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles. Am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore.
Ah, balls, we all lost.
It's almost midnight. Time for the
Kickser is a...
Oh, yes.
What's going on, man?
All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance?
I don't know what that means, dude.
In this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another sign. Christ will look eternal, bridegroom let's be red.
Well, I mean, yes. Witcher is among the best games ever.
What's the groom a thing? On his brow must be said. Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Oh shit!
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Don't worry, actually, Splat, don't worry. We're actually gearing towards the end.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
Here we go.
Blushing maids, twirling in dance.
I know it's almost 10 and when I usually call it a night, but I want to keep going through the rest of the chapter here.
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
Oh, God.
This as we danced made my head so light, A team of hellish
Hey, shut up, Elliot. No spoilers.
Or 2 more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
Have you signed, Adric, have you made sure to sign in with your YouTube account on the webpage first before trying to purchase anything?
It's after midnight. Your time has come.
We needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Okay. Ah! Hang on.
Gods, what is this?
Archer.
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry.
Oh, she's angry.
The Witcher has to ply his trade.
She's angry!
As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
She mad. Now you fucked up.
There it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You're starting to get on my nerves, dude.
Understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools.
Well, yes.
Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Hey, I'll get her sauced up. That's the perfect way to get a woman who's angry with you out of her mood.
Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
What's going on there?
Where's Shawnee? Where's it? If only there was a guidebook on women in general, right? Oh, here we go. She likes X, Y, and Z. She doesn't like that. She likes that, but she's totally into that. Okay, all right. Cheat codes for women right here.
Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess.
Basically, Emily, that's close enough to it. I mean, she's into Geralt, but Geralt is, you know, as a Witcher, he's not very emotional, so, and obviously not very, like, astute when it comes to women, so, yeah. She's basically thinking like he gave her the cold shoulder.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
Uh-oh, cue the theme music.
Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you.
Oh, yes! Nailed it!
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
Ooh!
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2?
What? What did I just do? Give her a flower that she explicitly likes?
Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home.
True.
After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today...
Oh, yes!
Well...
You got me this night,
in
bitch!
In that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
And she's going to town on drinks.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our mince. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Well, yeah, of course I read her character file. Yeah, I know it's not real life.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I'll indulge her here.
I'd enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
Ooh, boy!
Though that was so clearly Vladimir.
What's cheating?
Involved at all.
His will.
Both
of
these DLCs are like in their own like worlds, so it doesn't count.
Vizima, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that makes sense.
Forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure, but the romantic bits in that adventure.
Oh man, he's reminiscing about the old days. You know how they like to,
You needn't worry about our finances, sir.
That is what all cheaters say. What happens in Hearts of Stone DLC stays in Hearts of Stone DLC.
Never you worry, sir. Our lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Da.
Oh, Da.
I feel honored. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
Why would it be shocking that I want to know how to woo Shani?
Can they bond or slap each other silly?
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
I should have remembered. Oh.
Fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers.
Oh, come on!
No.
I actually did know.
She'd want me to choose someone wealthy.
But the completionist in me wanted to do
well
what the quest asked me to do, which was check the character profile. But I knew she liked that tree because I remember it from the beginning of the wedding. Also because I played this DLC like 3 times before.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women
13th.
Go to the academy to find a husband.
I guess that's supposed to mean something.
Pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front line.
I still like Blood and Wine more so than Hearts of Stone, but I still love the this DLC.
Really? Look.
I'm a cheater and a time traveler. I mean, why not?
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I prefer you!
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted trying to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
Mandela effect. Should say they drank themselves stiff. Yeah. Phrasing right there, Emily. Phrasing.
Ooh. Gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
Oh God, that's how you lead it in with?
The one Vladimir planted on
your
lips with my lips. Just
so I was just wondering, can I kiss you again?
That I cannot tell you.
Oh, okay. Then let's demonstrate.
Only one way to find out.
There we go. Woohoo! All right, get ready for the cringe. We are at cringe level 8 right now. We're at cringe level 8. Not yet at 10.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe
it was open. Damn, girl.
So openly,
he's being pretty
true.
open right here.
He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right.
Wow, I love how my viewership just dropped like by almost half in the last like minute.
Or would you rather go back?
I promised you this night. Aim to keep my word, and I aim to be direct, even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
She's into it.
Interesting is what interesting does.
It's almost as if, like, some of those folks knew what was coming. Pause. Their moms were in the room. Yeah.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
If I don't know what a girl likes, I could just go to read her player file. Exactly!
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
All right. We're at cringe level 9.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Wait. We don't usually have sex on the moon. Wait, what? That didn't make sense, Geralt. You know what? It didn't work. It worked anyway. And we are at 10! We are at 10! Cringe, level 10! Klaxon warning, input! And there it is. There. Yeah, flag. And there it is. You know, I forgot one part that it would have made this scene even better was that I forgot to go drink with Shawnee. I feel so much closer to you all now. Was it? Did you just walk back in?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought.
Well, I was gonna say, if you got her,
Sure. Be glad to.
if you got her too drunk
Be seeing you.
during the sex scene,
See you later, Geralt.
she would actually vomit over the side of the boat. I forgot to do that during the wedding scene. Is that there were points where you can all have a drink with each other, but if you got her too drunk, yeah, that would have happened during the scene. Don't tell any about one about this ever. Shawnee's like insta regret. All right, now I'm back to my old self, but I gotta change this fucking hair. This is not my haircut.
Stay out of my way.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you. Don't you worry.
All right, guys. Now that we've grown closer as a live streaming community because of that scene, I'm gonna call it a night here. tomorrow, tomorrow is my off day. I'm gonna spend that time seeing if I can learn some things about XSplit and improving the stream. And then Friday is Fallout Friday, and I'm fairly confident that Fallout Friday will actually go off without a hitch for once and actually have a full stream. So I really think I managed to fix the problems that I've been having with Fallout. So I'll see you guys then on Friday, and yeah. I'm happy I made it to 1,200 subs. You know, at 1201 now, and yeah, looking forward to 1,300 now. Right? All right, guys, have a good night. Take care. Adios.